Hey guys, welcome back to Compound Interest. This is Maverick. Today I'm going to show you how I make an extra $100 a day on the side. And if that sounds interesting to you, just stay tuned for this quick disclaimer and we'll jump right into it.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there.
Hey guys, it's Maverick. Welcome back. So today's topic is about day trading. And if that is not something you're interested in, then obviously turn this off. But it's actually more unique than that. It's day trading cryptocurrencies, which is a whole different ballgame than trading stocks. And I'd like to note that and let you know that this is not a full-time gig right now. This $100 that I make a day is only when I actually do day trade, and it's on average. I'm not doing this full-time yet. I want to do it full-time because I really enjoy it. But on average, I make $100 a day doing this. Sometimes I make more, where I make several $100s today. I've made $500 trades before, and then there are days when I lose money. But on average out, over the trades that I've done over the past 18 months, it averages out to about $100 a day. So before we get into it, I just wanted to say thanks for stopping by, and if you could please hit that like button and subscribe. That helps out the YouTube channel and it makes the YouTube algorithm happy. And as you know, when you hit that like button, I drink scotch. Yeah. Okay, so if you look on the screen, this is an example of one of the biggest US trading platforms. It's called Coinbase. If you haven't heard about it, I suggest you go look it up. This is their Coinbase Pro, which is meant for pro traders, which their interface isn't really that good. But this is an example of something I use as a move exchange, where I move money in and out of it. It's really good for that. The fees are really low to move money in and out. And then when you transfer out of this account, let's say you withdraw and move it to a different wallet, the fees are free. So you don't have to pay any fees. They cover the cost of the miner fees, which is really nice. And whether you guys think cryptocurrencies are going anywhere or not, whether you think they're a scam, it really doesn't matter. A trader makes his or her money, or his or her trades on the volatility. And cryptocurrencies as a whole are so freaking volatile that it's a trader's paradise. I mean, you hear about Bitcoin going up to 10,000, down to 10, or up to 10,000, down to 8,000, down to 6,000, back up to 12,000, and that is a trader's paradise, and it's the most volatile asset class that I know of right now, and it's what makes trading cryptocurrencies so great. An example of another exchange that's one of the biggest ones in the world, and that's this one right here. This is Binance. And this is Binance US. There used to be a Binance National when they first started for everybody in the world. But this is an example of another exchange that you could use to trade with if that's something you wanted to do. But like I said, this video is not about a walkthrough or tutorial. It's about showing you how I do that. And I have an example trade that I've done where I took a trade on a different exchange than this. And I'm going to show you how I made a profit on it. And I actually made over 100% profit return on my money in this trade, which I like to state doesn't always happen. I don't want to be the type of person that if I decide to show more of these types of videos that only shows my winnings. I will show losing trades too, because that will happen. You will never win every trade. You will lose sometimes. And for anybody that's curious about what my win percentage is, it's around 65%. The average person when they first start does 50 to 60. I'm 65, I'm a little bit above that. And I take 2-to-1 at least risk to reward ratios most of the time. And what that means is I have a chance to win twice as much as I can lose. So if you're winning 65% of the time and you win twice as much as you lose, you're going to make money. And all trading is a numbers game. It's risk management, and it's a numbers game, and it's about the marathon and not the sprint. So I'm going to jump right into this trade and show you guys, and then I'll cut back to this for the closing thoughts of the video. So thanks for watching, and here we go. Okay, so I think the capture for this the picture for this isn't going to be very good, but we'll check it out. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing right here with this trade. I entered in around here, and I just want to give you guys a quick little taste of how I make a couple bucks. So I played a leveraged $2,000 position right now, and you can see that my unrealized profit, I'm up now right now 100%, which is really great. I'm not playing with it that much money. When you can leverage 100 times, you're not really risking very much. So that's what I got going on here. I'm trying to have it hit my profit target up here for a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Put in my take profit limit. So I'm hoping that this just keeps pushing up to hit my target. And yeah, I'll check back with you guys here in a second just to give you an idea of where it went. And if the trade turns against me, then I'll just get out with my profit. So okay, I'm back. So I'm going to move up my stop. I actually didn't have the set right. I bought in around here, and then I threw another $1,000 in and average out my position to up here. So really, my trigger price is going to be a little bit below my target. Right here is the 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension. I know you probably don't know what that means, but normally I try and go for a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio when I'm trading, so that way I have a chance to win twice as much as I would lose. That's what that means. But the market is been moving up constantly ever since it dipped. And if you zoom out here to like the 4-hour, oh geez, to the 4-hour, you can see that it's been moving up since, what day is that, the 17th at 3 a.m. and it's constantly been moving up. It's going to retrace here soon, but yeah, you can take your Fibonacci from the top and try and go for the target. I may pull my stop early just because this is looking like it's pretty parabolic that it's probably going to retrace here at some point. So I'm hoping it just breaks up a little bit higher and I can get a couple more bucks out of it. And I'll check back in with another update here in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back again with another update. Looks like it's pushing a little bit higher towards my target, which is a good sign. You can see the order book over here. This kind of works. The depth chart kind of works like a tidal wave, where typically this one side will engulf the other side and vice versa. So they battle back and forth. You can see it build up over here and take over this side and move up higher. And then people trying to short the market, betting that the market's going to go down, are getting liquidated. That's what that means over there. So it's a brutal game. I've lost tons of money doing this, and I've also made a lot of money, and I've been trading for about I don't know, 18 months. So I'm still learning a lot, but I'm getting better at it. This is something that I want to do full time down the road. Could be years down the road, I don't know, when I get better at it. But this one to give you an idea of how I make some money, and I'll be back when I take profit. Okay guys, I'm back. I think I'm going to take my profit because if you look over here, the RSI is starting to slimp off. Same with over here, the MACD is starting to level out, which typically indicates a sign of reversal. So I'm going to close this profit thing. I'm already up, if you can see over here, 123%. So that's phenomenal, even though it was on a really, really small position. So I'm going to do is try and put in an order here. Maybe I'll just do a market order. Just do a take profit limit of 180, 185, 10,000, 186. We'll try and put that in there. Learn how to type here. Yeah. Whatever. We'll just mark it out of it. Sell it. Boom. 123% return on equity minus fees for market orders. When you do a market order, there's typically a fee, so I may have lost $1 or $2, but yep, over there's my profit in XBT. Nice little trade just to give you an idea of how I make side money on a couple bucks that I'd like to turn into full-time income. So hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching me trade, and maybe you learned something new. And if this is something that you guys want to learn more or see me do more, please let me know in the comments, or send me an email in the About section on my YouTube page. Let me know, because then I'll do more videos like this where I am showing myself trading and making money and losing money too, because they both happen, like I stated. So thanks for checking that out. And as always, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, that helps out the YouTube algorithm. And of course, when you hit that like button, I drink scotch. Oh, yeah. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.